3, 2, 1.
What year was the first nickel-hydrogen battery used? The answer is D, 1977. What is the ratio of line intensities in the EPR spectrum of the Tibu radical CH33C? The answer is D, 1:820 856 70 56 28. How do you track a bear? How would you do this? The answer is A, follow its fresh footsteps. When was the first World Gymnistrada held? The answer is D, 1939. When was a study about the DNA of a young boy published in Nature? The answer is D, 2013. In what year was the Somerset coalfield established? The answer is A, 1795. Who was the first American in space? The answer is C, Alan Shepard. Why would the narrator be so excited to receive CDs and DVDs? The answer is D, they are from a special someone. How do you pat someone? How would you do this? The answer is A, hit them softly with an open hand. When did the French Jacquerie take place? The answer is B, 1358. What was Herbert Chapman's last year as Arsenal's coach? The answer is A, 1932. Michael Phelps has won 22 Olympic medals, more than any other person. How many of these were gold? The answer is A, 18. People are canoeing down a river of water. They are going around poles in the water. What happens next? The answer is D, go under a bridge. What may be a fact about them in their situation? The answer is A, they are on a vacation with others in France. What will happen with the narrator and their diet? The answer is C, they will have to go to the bathroom. Why did this person get a second cat? The answer is C, none of the above choices. Beyonce's fourth album debuted in what year? The answer is B, 2011. What might have happened in 1995? The answer is B, the neighborhood was built. What may be the reason for not knowing someone is alive? The answer is C, they didn't notice them at all. In what year was Tito re-elected president of Yugoslavia for the 6th time? The answer is C, 1971. Ice, how would you do this? The answer is A, concealed jar. What year marked the end of the Chinese Ming Dynasty? The answer is A, 1644. How many Smart Camp events does IBM hold worldwide? The answer is A, 17. How many Aborigines were said to be resident in squalid camps in Melbourne in January 1844? The answer is B, 675. How many Kittitumans were there? The answer is D, 3. What does schlep some boxes mean in this scenario? The answer is A, help his friends move boxes to Todd S. How many U.S. states share a land border with Canada? The answer is C, 10. In what year was the inaugural National Invitation Tournament? The answer is D, 1938. White noise, how would you do this? The answer is A, are tones notated only musically. Which of the following is true of the narrator? The answer is D, they try new things. About how much does each box of folders weigh? The answer is B, about 2 pounds. After what time did the Abbot of Monte Cassino send for Byzantine Mossacists? The answer is B, 1066. What may be a valid fact if his statement is spot on? The answer is B, she is an addict. What will the narrator do next after leaving the store? The answer is A, the narrator will make the blanket. What may be true about Mao and Jun? The answer is C, they are dating. Cars 3 is a 2017 animated comedy adventure film released by an American film production company that took on its current name in what year? The answer is A, 1983. What was the original release date for GameCube? The answer is D, 2005. How do you make a squeaky toy squeak? How would you do this? The answer is A, squeeze it. How many signs of the zodiac are neither inanimate nor human? The answer is A. 7. Since when has the automobile driven by Garrett Smithly for MBM Motorsports been sold? The answer is A. 1982. A cowboy on a horse is released from a gate. He lassos a little calf. What happens next? The answer is D. Dismounts, then ties the calf. Thumbtack, how would you do this? The answer is A. Is bigger than salt. To measure lines on cardboard to cut, how would you do this? The answer is A. Use a ruler and a Sharpie. Why did the narrator not like the platter? The answer is B. There was not enough. In what year was Sir Cliff Richard born? The answer is D. 1940. What are some possible reasons they were out of work? The answer is C. They were ill for a while. Create hanging light fixture. How would you do this? The answer is A. Put Bub in a milk carton. Why is the narrator so fond of the gift? The answer is C. He loves the fragrance. What may be the reason they are writing in their PJS? The answer is C. They want to be comfortable. Why would this woman be willing to help the wayward kid?